Welcome to Auditing and Assurance Services. In this video segment, I'll give you an overview of the course materials. Specifically, the class has 5 distinct segments. The first segment of the course is an introduction to the field of auditing and the key concepts upon which it is built. We'll address audit risk, financial statement assertions, materiality, evidence, audit sampling, and the basic guidelines for the planning and conduct of the audit. The second segment relates to how we evaluate a client's internal controls. That's an area of auditing that's poorly understood and often an area where we will find many audit failures. The purpose of a system of internal control is to prevent, or at least detect, misstatements in financial reports, whether due to error or fraud. A fundamental component of a system of internal control is accountability. Who made the decision under review? The third segment is focused on 3 key business processes. In this segment, we explore the sales/revenue cycle, the purchasing cycle, and inventory. This section of the course, which starts after the midterm, is probably the most interesting to students because they live and breathe in this space. As a consumer, you buy things from retailers. As an employee or a consumer, you're part of a process to sell things to others. And we all have inventories of goods in our life, whether it's in our refrigerator or in our businesses. There are other business processes in the text: payroll, travel expense reimbursement, financing of the business. We leave those to you if you are preparing for the CPA exam. But the principles we will discuss should arm you with the tools to navigate through the additional chapters and sit for the exam if that's one of your goals. The fourth segment of the class will look at important professional regulations that manage the relationship between the auditor and the auditee. Here we explore the crown jewel of audit value, that is, auditor independence from their client, how we maintain it, and how it's enforced. The marketplace will not assign any value to an audit I perform on my brother's financial statements. So we'll explore how the AICPA and the SEC guidance works in this critical facet of the audit. The fifth and final segment is instruction in the technology of auditing. I understand everyone has a robust training in Tableau, which is one tool that can have an impact on audit work, particularly in outlier identification and data visualization. Another tool is found in the category of generalized audit software. For this course, we'll explore IDEA from Caseware. It's used by or similar to software used by audit firms to examine and probe the client database. Segments 1 through 4 will be conducted in a sequential manner, but training on IDEA will occur right alongside the coursework. At the conclusion of the course, it's my opinion you'll be close to being fully prepared for the CPA exam. I've had many students pass the exam after a course such as this one and do very well. But to pass the exam, there are a few additional concepts left to study. I'll tell you about those toward the end of the class.